G'day YouTube, I'm Skippy D and thanks for tuning in. Wow, what a vehicle! Woohoo! Lamborghini. I wonder how many of these bikes can buy with that Lamborghini. That is one sick machine. So I'm Skippy D and basically I do a bit of moto vlogging and I do occasional test rides. I try not to be Harley centric. It's a bit hard when your personal bike is a Harley. I love all bikes. I try to do as many test rides as I can on as many brands as I can. It just seems easier to test ride Harleys because they have demo days. Here in Melbourne, the Japanese companies just don't seem to have as many demo days or have any demo days. You know, they're very rare. You know, you can't just walk in there and say, I just want to test ride a bike for a video. So on my channel, I like to do the occasional moto vlog. A moto vlog can be about anything. I've got my channel, my playlist. I will categorize my playlists to just a regular vlog, and it could be about anything. And I also have motorcycle related vlogs, and then I have my test rides. And I plan to add to my playlists the second half of this year. I'm planning to put together a Dyna Low Rider S customization series. This very Dyna Low Rider S, the one that we are on board as I speak. It's taken a bit of planning because it's an expensive process. So that'll be the second half of 2018. Plans for another addition to my bike stable. At the moment I'm looking at DRZ 400 Supermoto Suzuki, and then probably perhaps customizing that next year though. Which side of the road do you want, taxi? It's only early days. The channel's only been going since December 2017. I'm excited, but it is going to take a phenomenal amount of work behind the scenes because I'm operating solo. What side of the road do you want? When I get this Low Rider S customization series going, these are the things that I'm planning on customizing. Obviously, bars. I want taller bars. Grips, the seat. I want to black out these, whatever these Duvalakis here are called. I've got plans for the headlight. Now, I've seen a lot of guys either put a bigger shield on or take the shield off completely and just have the naked headlight, which I like. I've thought of something a little bit different. Now, I'm not saying no one's done it, but I haven't seen anyone do it in my neck of the woods anyway. I won't say what that is at this stage, but the bars alone, that's a massive job, and I plan on doing all this myself. the bars alone, I had a look at what I've got to do to get the bars changed. The electrics are fine. There's enough give in the electrics to do what I want to do. But I've got to get extended clutch cable, extended brake lines. This bike has ABS brakes, so I need to get a new ABS brake block. I have to take the whole exhaust off to get to the transmission side cover, obviously when I'm putting on a new clutch cable. And it's the full exhaust because unfortunately I've already had an aftermarket exhaust put on. It was put on before I even decided to go ahead with a YouTube channel. I wish I hadn't have done it just yet, but anyway, it's done, so be it. I've got a 2-into-1 system, and where the headers go 2-into-1 into a slip-on muffler, but where the two headers meet, it's right opposite the transmission side cover. The transmission side cover has to come off so that I can get to also I can install the new clutch cable. So the exhaust has to come off, the tank has to come off so that I can get the full amount of slack out of the electrics. The bars alone are a major job. Actually, I'll go straight ahead. So when I do the bars, I'll do the grips, obviously the clutch and brake lines. What else do I want to do? I want to, your basics, your axle cover nuts, or axle nut covers, I should say. Well, I know what type of seat I want. I guess you could say there's 3 or 4 brands that make the similar style of seat. Problem I've got is that it's got to be shipped to Australia because they're all in the States, and yeah, it's $100, $100 just to freight a seat to Australia. $100 US. Don't fucking do it. Right. My bars, I already have purchased the bars. I've had the bars for about 3 months. Oh, it's been so frustrating, having a beautiful set of bars just sitting in the garage in the box. I know where I'm going to get the clutch cable and brake lines from. They're coming from Magnum Shield in the US. Grips. Harley Davidson's got nice grips, but they're such a bloody rip-off Harley Davidson. They've got a set of grips there that I like. Because there's only one way I can describe the standard Dyna Low Rider S grips. Dog shit. That's what they are. They're as good as dog shit. Who knows? I might just in the end say, bugger it. Just buy them. Just get them. They're the ones you bloody want, so just get them. These are the decisions you got to make. Imagine the bike's finished. The last thing I'd want to do when the bike's finished is stand back, look at it in all its glory and say, gee, the grips, I didn't get the ones I wanted to save $50, So the bike's not exactly how I wanted it because I was tight for $50. I don't want to do that, so who knows? Time will tell. Now the seat manufacturers, you've got Lucky Dave seats, you've got, I think they're called Speed Family, Mustang, and Saddleman. Saddleman's the other mob. I think they're all around the same sort of price. I think Lucky Dave's and Speed Family, they are probably a little bit more customised in terms of you can choose, if you want different colour stitching, if you want different pattern stitching, if you want tuck and roll or you want diamond pattern. So I think Saddleman and Speed Family give you those options. Some people go to Conley's and get a different fairing. They'll get a taller fairing. This is the other thing that I need to ponder. Is the Dyna Low Rider S comes out with standard mid-mount foot controls. They're actually called further forward. They're about 2 inches further forward than the standard mid-mounts that you'd find on a regular low rider or a street bob. Personally, I like forward control. Now initially I was thinking, and let me know what you guys reckon, initially I was thinking go forward controls, that's what you're comfortable with, get those. And I've been talking to people and they're sort of saying, well, you know, a lot of people are liking the mid-mounts. They said, you know, if you do most of your riding around town like this, you know, around the suburbs, mid-mounts are a lot more, you feel that you have more control. I feel when I'm riding a motorcycle with mid-mounts, I've got more control, you know, whereas if my legs are stretched out here on the forward controls, just I'm really comfortable, but I don't feel as zippy, if that makes any sense. So I'm tossing up, there's three options: keep these mid-mounts or change to forward controls, or keep the mid-mounts and add the bolt-on highway pegs. So you got the best of both worlds. When you're around town, you've still got your mid-mounts, and then if you want to go for a ride for 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever it is, on the highways, you can stretch your legs out on the highway pegs. Yeah, so they're the plans I've got for the second half of 2018 in relation to my Dyna Low Rider S. I was going to customise it anyway without the YouTube channel, but hey, why not share it with the rest of the world, get a bit of feedback, be it positive, negative, whatever it is. So I'm hoping to start that around July, August. That's the middle of winter in the southern hemisphere, so that's why I've sort of held off. Easy, Tiger, easy. Easy, Tiger, easy, boy. Whoa. Anyway, guys, that was just an update to let you know what the plans are. Thanks for watching. Skippy D's out.